glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
Cara, eu falando mutado o tempo todo. Uma burocracia pra montar um personagem, cara. Só pra você jogar o jogo, cara. Tá maluco.
Capital of the Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Não vou só exigir.
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I
chegando
get
chutando a porta, né, cara?
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Barrick, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nevgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Ah, pô.
Thanks. Your friend Nevgalis is at Duma Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Mas só pra deixar registrado, talvez tenha um jeito melhor do que lutar com o bar inteiro. Você estava comigo, sim, mas funcionou. Vamos pelo que funciona.
It got us Nev's location. Come on, Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Palas de Miratos. Fim do começo. Encontre Nevgalis, bater Harding.
Look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nevgalis and stop Solus.
Vamos lá até o cara.
You still think you can talk him down
Você
before he
ainda
starts
acha
his
que
big
pode
ritual?
fazer o Solas
That
mudar de
ritual
ideia?
is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Já vai dar ruim?
Crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down from...
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Aí deu ruim, hein?
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
What about you two? Are you okay?
We're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Vamos pro meio da treta.
Demon.
Tá, realize um ataque leve.
Here they come.
Cara, minha vida. Ah,
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus
alguma
always
coisa
talked
aqui.
about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
tá, ali desceu.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont
Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
O que tem pra cá? Mais ouro. Ouro. Rapaz, tem vários ouro aqui, hein? Muito ouro, inxalá. Tá, pegamos o ouro que tem ali. Agora vamos descer lá.
Mandatory cultists! To be here soon!
I hate these assholes.
Tem aqui. Caraca, também tem ouro em tudo quanto é canto.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Toma. O que tem aqui? Acho que não tem nada ali, né? O negócio vai vir pra cá. Culto não sei o que. Ergue uma barreira, destrua os cristais próximos para derrubar. O quê? Para Tá. Destruir o cristal.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
The crows have taken out contracts on them. Nasty bastards.
Yep, that's them.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Desce aqui. Só tem aqui pra ir? Só.
Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Use R1 para selecionar sua nova habilidade de tiro arcano. Ela requer 100 de mana para ser usada. Cadê os caras, mano? Pra me ajudar?
Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Interagir.
Worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find solace. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the
Sem criar
Venatori, you've
treta,
got
né?
excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go, before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full
Levem
attention.
para o grupo.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Não tem nada.
We can slide down the long.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the
Os outros
Venatori
bagulho que
also
tem
found
aqui,
it,
né?
and then demons found them.
Por aqui mesmo que tem que ir. Sim, mas tem ouro aqui. Pra cá. Ataque à distância. Mantenha R2 para canalizar sua energia mágica em um feixe. Ah, bem melhor, né?
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Vamos ver o que tem pra cá, ué.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
Não tem nada.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is
Coisas
freeing slaves.
quebradas.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or
Quebrado.
something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
More demons.
Praticantes de magia podem usar combinação de orbe. Combinação de orbe e adaga. Use quadrado para atacar com orbe e triângulo para atacar com adaga. Ataques com orbe são muito mais rápidos do que com o cajado, mas tem um alcance menor. Cada acerto com orbe aplica uma marca arcana no alvo. No terceiro acerto, ela se torna bomba arcana. Triângulo, executar triângulo, ataques com a adaga farão com a bomba arcana explodir, causando uma grande quantidade de dano extra. E agora, eu vou pra lá ou vim pra cá? Tem alguma coisa também.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look. This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another.
Tem outro
Solus
caminho.
uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Atravessar. Ô, louco.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
There's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
Os Dementador, mano.
Got demons.
Vou arregaçar esses Dementador aí. Alright.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Mirathas.
Tem alguma moeda?
Maids
Tem
and
moeda
mess
aqui
that's
pra
close to the ritual.
pegar?
No telling
Não
what
tem.
could come through.
Vambora.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Os tremores estão piorando. Gastar negócio à toa. Como carregou tudo, galera.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
ela guarda a adaga, velho. Isso que é foda. Não fica com a adaga na mão. Tem que ficar com a adaga na mão, senão eu vou acabar gastando. Olha lá. Tá, agora é pra ficar com a adaga na mão. É pra cá mesmo? Não.
Almost there.
Levamos. Tá, não tem nada pra trás.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Não tem mais nada aqui. Vambora. Nessa direção aqui. Isso é de novo, cara.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Ai.
Watch the lightning!
Ai.
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Corre. Morri?
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Aí, ó. Esse foi o primeiro boss? Esse foi o boss? Fácil demais.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Tá querendo me distrair, mano.
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
usei toda a vida ali, hein?
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize them? People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Ouve ele. Não! Sai daí, velho.
People are always dying.
Vagabundo. Esse é o Thanos, cara. Esse é o Thanos.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues?
Senta
If we break the
porrada nele.
scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual at this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go,
Arqueiro.
Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story
Não
does not
balago.
end with my downfall.
Putz. Au. Voldemort. Putz. Não, velho. Caraca.
Varric!
Salva ele.
Oh no, no, no! Harding!
Putz.
Let's go! This way!
Morri. Bateu a cabeça. Dragon Age, The Veilguard. Caraca, isso tudo é só início. Introdução do jogo.
Solus. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
O que você tava fazendo então, meu querido?
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Primeiramente, o abomino o uso da magia de sangue. Em segundo lugar, se eu tivesse poder de controlar você, já o teria usado.
Get out of my head!
As I said,
Out!
I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Mas graças a você eu estou preso agora e as divindades élficas corrompidas estão livres.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric,
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Usei todo o meu poder para aprisionar esses seres milênios atrás, mas tenho certeza de que você vai dar conta.
We stopped you, we'll stop them.
I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during their ritual?
Well, I don't intend to take advice from the elven god of lies.
Quite right. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Vagabundo.
Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look
Hey,
who's still
também.
with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. Gonna take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. The world isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Parte 1, trabalho de Miratos. Missão disponível. Sombras da não sei quem. Arlatan antiga. Explore o farol. Fale com a neve. Espelho de transformação. Falar. Tá. Isso. Coletar. Atualização da biblioteca. Conheço o farol. Novo registro. Cortes. O que que tem pra cá? Placa de porta. 3 encontros cara a cara sob o céu. Nada aqui. Não tem nada pra ler. Tô explorando. Ó, o que tem pra cá?
Whoa.
Look who's with us.
We're,
Ajustando os detalhes, material.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this.
Tá da magia bruta,
apparently.
dos pesadelos, desisto.
It's a lot to
Passa
take
muito
in.
rápido, tem muita coisa para assimilar.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
essência da classe maga, mestre da magia. Praticantes de magia aproveitam elementos naturais e o imaterial para destruir alvos inimigos com forças poderosas.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Estou esperando ficar pronto. Pra cá não tem nada. Tô descansando aí, filho.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
In my head. Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Organizar ritual bonito não faz dele uma divindade.
Nev, I'm a mage, you're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillinane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
E quantas outras pessoas vão se machucar ou morrer enquanto a gente fica investigando? Vamos passar
Elganon and
louco.
Gillinane are worse than Solus. We don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind, but this time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Dá pra pular. Embaixo.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Vamos lá.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Ah, porra.
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. A bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Era pra vocês acabarem com isso.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
And we've got the scars to prove it.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right, you stopped Solus. So why is Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillinane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old, the Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
Deixa eu ver.
So Elganon and Gillinane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luthe. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with the veil jumpers. Nev and I can handle this.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Until you've recovered from your injuries, you're a liability.
Fine.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Vamos lá então, né? Ruínas élficas. Passar a faca em todo mundo.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Será que tem alguma coisa escondida, cara? Parece ser enorme isso, né? Acho que não, né?
So that suit of armor is moving.
Gotcha.
Oh, caramba, tô pulando na sala.
Where'd you come from? Belara? Belara Luthe. Strife and Earlin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait! I know that name! But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods, Elganon and Gillinane, have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veilguard camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Não esperava isso não, cara. Só é possível passar em sentido. Se você entrar, não tem como sair.
We don't have time for this.
Mano, é muita história, cara.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I don't know what contacting that much raw magic would do to you. But there's another way. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Realmente.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The
Que lá em
anomaly, I
cima.
mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Nossa, mas tem muita coisa pra cá ainda. Uma escadinha do outro lado. Primeira área assim que é aberta, não. Cortar, esticar as pernas. Um bilhete quase ilegível. O construtor quebrou a minha perna. Me enfiaram uma espada na barriga. De Verano. Dá para ouvir o movimento lá em cima, na ponte. Quando forem embora, a gente vai tentar fugir. Não podem esperar para sempre. Podem? Não dá para subir ali. Vou atravessar de novo. Acho que vem por aqui, senão não dá certo. Coisa pra pegar aqui. Não sei o que é, mas... agora vamos pelo caminho certo. Aqui em cima. Jogos. Mano, acho o seguinte, se tem um caminho é porque tem alguma coisa. É que simplesmente não tem nada mesmo. Use R1 e selecione a habilidade da equipe. Pressione para cima para exibir sua missão atual e qualquer marcador de objetivo relevante.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Tem nada aqui. Vamos seguir, vamos seguir. Tem um baú enorme aqui.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Tinha isso mesmo. Tem alguma coisa ali.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Acabei de ir aí, cara. X.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow.
Easy.
Isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. We need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Ainda bem que vem aqui. Nunca existiu isso. Agora. Aviso de ataque, esquiva com bolinha e defesa com L1.
We're not alone.
Of the magic
Nível
energy.
3.
Path should be clear ahead.
Coisa pra cá.
So you're really Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen-Harel? The real Fen-Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
A gente vai poder comprar as coisas quando? Tá, já fui ali. Poderia ter vindo por aqui, né? Mas... Ih, quanta coisa aqui.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Oh.
Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Nada aqui, só esse ouro. Mas não, agora a gente pode pegar esse cristal pra colocar do outro lado, na outra porta. Personagem. Ah, tem coisa pra trocar já? Tenho, ó. Ô louco. Biblioteca, cartas, Cortes. cajado, isso tira mais dano. Não mudou muita coisa não.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Quero chegar a alguma parte que eu consiga comprar alguma coisa. Tô catando tanto ouro que uma hora eu tenho que chegar num vendedor, alguma coisa, né, mano? Isso, um zumbi, puta que pariu. Olha o ranho saindo pelo...
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Não dá pra descer. Caramba, é muita coisa. Tá, aqui vai lá pro baú que tá embaixo da ponte.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready.
Mais
Once I
uma
shut
coisa
it
pra
down, the
desativar
path
aqui.
ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure, here we go.
Desativei, fia.
Here we go. Get clear.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Nada aqui. por aí em volta, né, cara? Tá porra, é uma bomba o negócio. Nossa, foi uma vida minha. Olha.
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. More darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
E aí, e aí, e aí? Tirando, pô. Assim.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers
Tá
crossed.
fechado. Escadaria quebrada, nova área acessada. Ah, eu vou pegar esse. Essa vida aqui. Não vai dar ruim.
The last barrier's down. We're close.
Eu
I can
vamos?
feel it.
Aí. Nunca duvidei. É pra lá agora. Tá, deve ser naquela área que eu achei que tava. Achei não, aquela área que tava bloqueada. Aqui mesmo.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Mais vida. Tá. Aqui. Mais ouro. Ah, tem coisa aqui. Tá, pergaminho. Mais um baúzinho pra conta. Anotei por aqui, ó. Quase fui de arrasto. Coisa lá não tem. Agora é pra cá mesmo.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodis Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know.
Você tá
actually.
parada nesse
The
mano?
notes were never very clear on that. Plan to find out.
New constructs ahead.
The inner sector. Getting closer.
Ai. Filho da mãe, sai daqui! Quase deu ruim.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Vamos pegar esse cristal aqui primeiro. E vamos aqui, porque aqui tem uma porta para usar esse cristal.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Ah. Poderia ter usado esse daqui, hein? Agora não tem lugar nenhum pra usar. Se tivesse jogando com um grupo, alguém subia lá e derrotava o cara rapidão. Entendi agora. Nossa. Agora eu entendi, porque eu vi o bagulho ali, velho. Rapidão. Olha. Ia destruir o cara rapidinho. Pronto, agora... Aqui. Ah, ele foi de onde eu vim. Vou pegar esse daqui. Encaixar aqui. Para pegar o outro cristal aqui, ó. Que rolezinho. Agora sim abre a porta.
We did it. All that's left is the Notisterthallen. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Acho que eu tenho item novo pra desenho. Personagem. Nossa! Muito louco isso aqui. Ah, precisando de vida mesmo. É boss, é boss.
Okay, here it is. The
Acho que vai ser boss, hein?
Notisterthallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Como se criaturas sombrias, demônios e armaduras que se mexem não fossem complicados o suficiente.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of all of them with it. Good news is, I think I can shove
Lá
the
vem a
energy somewhere else.
história.
Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
O cara vai quebrar a parede. Bichão. Tá porra, bicho feio do caralho. Ah, não. Tô com pouca vida. Não dá pra fazer essas coisas, não. Ai, vagabundo. Pressione LR para usar a habilidade suprema. Olha.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see.
Nossa, não traz mais nenhum bicho, hein?
There we go. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Desativou o bagulho? Deu certo?
Vir Sulevana, en asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
Esse é o espírito arquivo? Para onde ele foi? Agora já era.
Guess it's broken, like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nadas Dirthalan, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp.
Mais coisas. Tem mais baú aqui. Não dá pra subir.
Ready to go?
Right, let's get moving.
Come on, I'll show you the way to the Veilgjumper camp.
Ah, vamos para acampamento. Amém. Lá vai ter vendedor, vou poder gastar meu dinheirinho. Acampamento de expedição. Finalmente.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veiljumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. Back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 Dalish settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Noddisterthalen.
Wait, you found the Noddisterthalen? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demetis Crossing.
What?
Irlin and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demetis Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demetis Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Cara, mas eu acabei de chegar no acampamento e já estão me expulsando.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed.
Não, não é a história que eu quero. Aqui, ó, comerciante. Quero voltar lá pro comerciante. Vamos ver o que eu consigo. Opa, tem um baú aqui. Nossa, tem um monte de coisa aqui pra coletar ainda. Consigo usar? Consigo. Acho que não ia conseguir atirar aqui.
If the gods are stirring up trouble in Arlethan, we won't have enough Veilguards
Deixa
to
eu ver o
handle
que tem
this.
aqui no comerciante. Peraí, que tem em volta. Alguma coisa aqui. Relatório de exploração. Ó, vamos ali no comerciante, ver o que tem.
Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both.
Comprar. Arco e flecha? Tá. Arco longo. Arco curto. Vitar do véu. Médio comum. Opa, não consigo comprar, né? Precisa subir nível. Material comum. Pensa do dragão. Ah, não tem muita coisa. Vamos pra esse aqui. Pera. Faca magra. Ah, o meu é melhor. Vou comprar esse daqui também.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die.
Personagem. Não consigo usar o arco, né? Equipe. Mas ela consegue usar esse arquinho maneiro aqui. Ah, não tem roupinha nova. Só isso também, né, filha? A outra aqui. 81, vai baixar para 64. Não compensa. Acho que é isso, fica por aqui, né? Amanhã tem mais. Isso, uma jaula. Vamos de... Não desliga não. Ganhamos o primeiro troféu. E é isso. Dragões foi legalzinho. Fora a falação que teve. De resto foi legal. Agora partiu.